Hello and thanks for joining us. Macon's iconic H&H restaurant is looking to serve up something it has never done before: alcoholic drinks. The restaurant is owned by Moonhanger Group, which applied for approval from planning and zoning to serve alcohol.
But some folks are voicing concerns about the possible change. Maggie Fitzgerald is in studio with us tonight to tell us what we know.
Frank and Lori, boozy brunches have become popular in recent years, and H&H wants to join the club. Wes Griffith, who owns Moonhanger Group, says they want to offer mimosas and beer for brunch, but there's been some community pushback since they filed for that alcohol license.
I'm not just saying no liquor. I'm not against that, but I'm against the location.
For more than 50 years, H&H has served up Southern soul food at High and Forsyth Streets. It's been owned by the Moonhanger Group since 2014, but it soon could bring some new menu items.
The H&H restaurant has asked for a variance. They've asked to be able to sell alcohol.
If approved by planning and zoning, it would be the first time H&H could serve boozy beverages, but it wouldn't be the first try.
Mama's daughter, Lucy, told us that Mama Louise did apply for an alcohol license.
But Griffith says Mama Louise's application was ultimately denied. That's because Georgia law prohibits the sale of distilled spirits within 100 yards of a church building, like neighboring First Baptist and Stewart Chapel churches.
We don't need to disrespect those historic churches by allowing alcohol sales in there.
The law is why Charles Scott, a trustee at Stewart Chapel, is hoping it does not get approved.
If we allow drugs or detrimental things to be next to schools or churches, then we're abdicating our responsibility as citizens.
Griffith says he will respect the final decision, but he says the change is not as big as it may seem.
I don't think the atmosphere is going to change. At all of our other locations with alcohol license, we serve people responsibly. We don't overserve. We don't anticipate, anything like that happening at H&H.
Now, planning and zoning leaders are set to look at that request for the license later this month. Both Scott and Griffith tell me they plan to be at that hearing. Back to you.
Thanks, Maggie. That hearing is set for January 27th at the Macon Mall.